Thought I'd say a little bit about traveling alone as a woman in Costa Rica. And normally I take the bus, and I'm quite happy to take the bus, especially since I learned a few Spanish words. And the more I know, the easier it seems to be. But I don't like the central bus station in San Jose when I have all of my luggage. I feel quite vulnerable in any city in a bus station on my own. Sometimes I will take a shuttle minibus, and I've used Interbus quite a few times. It's not as expensive as hiring a car or a private transfer, which is just ludicrous. I think it's costing about $60 for 5 hours. And we just stopped. So normally what happens is they take you somewhere and you swap into a different bus that goes back to where they came from. They take you door to door, you get dropped off at the hostel you're staying at. And then tomorrow in San Jose, I will go. And the Tracopa buses are coaches that run up and down, I think, just the west coast, but go to other countries as well, across the border into Panama and maybe Nicaragua, I'm not sure. And that bus station is completely separate from the main bus station in San Jose. And I always feel safe there. It feels like there's some element of security. And the people that are in there seem to be people that are getting the bus, rather than just loads of random people wandering in and out. Travelled this morning from Nicoya to Limonal, and it's some sort of a hub where all of the interbus buses that are going to different places meet, and then everyone swaps around so they're going on the correct bus to their end destination. I don't know about other companies because I've used this company a few times for various different things. To go to Puerto Viejo in the past, and I like them because I've used them and I feel safe with them, so I just keep using the same one. There may be other ones that are cheaper and better, but I've always been really happy. The drivers are always really friendly, and they take me to where I am and where I'm staying in San Jose. It's my actual hostel, and then tomorrow I get a bus. So this is my one splurge, just because I feel when I've got my suitcases and my bags and everything else in the centre of a city alone, I just feel like a target. Maybe it's in my head, but I know that the central bus station in San Jose is not somewhere that I want to be on my own with all my stuff. If I just had a little rucksack, I would, but not with everything. So a man got off the bus before and think he thought he was helping me at the airport. He took my bag out of the minibus and started walking off with it, and I was like, that's my bag. And then the driver got it back, and the guy was like, oh sorry, I thought you were right with me, but he didn't have his own suitcases. It was really strange, and yeah, I didn't like it. Don't take my bags. On for 9 hours since I left the hostel. I'm very tired, but we're nearly there. And they're super comfy. The chairs actually recline, but I haven't reclined them yet. And there's air conditioning, which quite often means it's freezing. I think it says it's 17 degrees in here now, and it's 36 or something outside. Lots of people have got off, so I have 2 seats now. Yeah, it's just a bit slow. The bus driver's just come and checked everyone's tickets again, and I thought I'd throw mine away. I have it, thankfully. Almost there.